Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to In the Library of Graphic Literature with your host, Wallace. I am here at what I call the Library of Graphic Literature here in beautiful downtown St. John's, Newfoundland. And tonight we're going to have a look at some new books that are out this week. But we're going to try a bit of an unboxing. But before we unbox, let's have a sip of tea first of all. Anyway, this beautiful box here, this contains the AKIRA hardcover set from is it Kodash or whatever, I guess? Yeah. Anyway, it looks beautiful. It looked beautiful in all the pictures, and I've seen the pictures in various groups, from the omnibus collectors groups to, I think, the omnibuds even. There were a couple of people talking about it. Which, by the way, hello to all you guys out there. So we're going to try and have an unboxing here of ourselves. Check out this box. Okay, slice one. Of course, you know how I'm very carefully slicing through this. Taking off the excess tape and then cutting very carefully across this, making sure I don't cut into the box there. Ooh, piece of cardboard. Oh my god. Now, let's see, how do we get this out? Okay, let's try this. Come on. Okay, here we go. The AKIRA 35th Anniversary Complete Box Set. And because, as many members know, I almost always shop locally, this came from my local comic book store here in St. John's, Downtown Comics. Surely one of the nicest comic book stores in North America. Actually, the most easterly. So now, of course, out here, as opposed to there in America, we get our comics one day late because we live on an island. Now, can I open this without cutting the box itself? Okay, here we go. Zoom, zip, rip, tear, pillage, kill, and ta-da! There that goes, and so we're left with this beautiful box set here. Now, let's see. How does this open? Whoa, cool. Oh, look at this, people. Look at this. Oh, God. Thank you. See, the box is helping out. Now, look. Is this comics or is this comics? Oh. Now, I started, in the 70s, of course, like a lot of people, collecting single comics, and I had a store once upon a time in the 90s, in which I sold off my entire collection. And so I was left, when I closed up the store, with really just hardcover books left over, and it was just like, what am I going to do? I gotta read some comics. Comics are my life. And I had a lot of actually leftover Marvel Masterworks, and so I began to collect those, and then I collected DC Archives, and what started off as a very, very small collection about 23 years ago has ballooned into basically the Library of Graphic Literature as you see around you here today. It's comprised of about, say, what am I saying? 2,300 books, I guess, all in all. Anyway, back to AKIRA. Okay, and we got, oh, check this out. So here's the dust jackets. Pretty cool. And then the books themselves, and of course these read backwards. Oh, cool, end papers. So there is a little bit of color here, starting out, which it did in the other one. Beautiful. See that? Ain't that beautiful? I actually first seen AKIRA when I was in New York many years ago, and I actually did an interview with the late Archie Goodwin, sweet man, and one of the things he showed me that they were working on at the time was AKIRA, and he showed me basically some color keys of it, and it looked pretty darn good. So let's slide this back in here. Oh, what's this here? Oh, appears just to be some sort of lock thing there. Now I know this is probably the patch, is what I'm assuming, because it does come with a patch. Although I don't know. Anyway, let's. So the books look great. Love the books. Let's take out another book here. Let's take out volume 6, the last volume. Oh my God! Check out that. Pretty darn cool, hey? Once again, here we got it backwards, from our point of view anyway. I've read this entire thing in the English adaptation, with things going the other way. Oh, hang on a second. I have a phone call. Oh, and someone has answered it. Note to self. Leave phone outside of the room when doing these things. Okay. So anyway, that's pretty cool there. Let's slide that back down into there. And I'm very particular. So, and of course, oh yes, with this too is the AKIRA Club, which is this book of basically artwork scenes, different kinds of stuff. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to give this a good read later. Okay, let's jam this back down into here. So ladies and gentlemen, there you go. This is the AKIRA box set. Some beauty, hey? Okay. Oh, there's the patch. The patch is on the inside. Duh. Oh God, where's my brain going to? Okay, let's throw this to the side. Get rid of that. Throw that away. Here's the box that came in. That's gone. So, what else for today? Yes, there were quite a few other good books that came out today. Trillium by Jeff Lemire. And who doesn't like Jeff Lemire? Shall we open this? Yeah, why not? I'll do a quick open of some of these just to show you. I'm usually pretty quick with these openings. Now, whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go. Trillium. Jeff Lemire, another fellow Canadian. Who doesn't love a bit of Jeff Lemire? I'll buy just about anything by that fellow. He's darn cool. So, Trillium by Jeff Lemire. Pick that up. Oh, for you historian types out there, Out of This World. It was a cool comic from Carlton. Now, there's a lot of Steve Ditko in this stuff. There's also a bit of Dick Gordana and Sal Trapani. I kind of like the PSR books there. They're kind of cheesy in a way. The colors, I don't know. But I don't know, there's something, I love them. I love the ads too. Anyway. The Rook. Yet another Warren publication being put out by Dark Horse Comics. And if you're out there, Dark Horse Comics, what about the rest of the eerie and creepy archives? All of us out here have bought them. We want to see the rest. Okay. Oh. Paper Girls. This actually has been one comic I've been dying to read since it first came out. Everyone keeps talking about how lovely it is, etc., etc. It seems to sell very well at my buddy's store. Oh, Ex Libra. Beautiful art. I'm actually a big fan of Chang's work anyway, and have been so since I first seen his work on the Wonder Woman, the new 52 Wonder Woman. So it looks beautiful. I love his style. It's just so simple, so clean. I love that sort of shiny paper girls type of cover there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I know that, I know a certain someone who's gonna love this. Besides myself, being of course a huge Mike Mignola fan. And Mike, if you're out there, I love you. Anyway, here we go. Come on, get off, get off. Obviously, some of you are saying, God, does this guy even know how to open up a new book? Actually, usually I do. So, this is Abe Sapien, Dark and Terrible, Volume 1. Woo, woo. I got the entire set of Hellboys that are about the same size. They're really, really nice books. I love these because there's just so much to them. This one, let's see, this one's over almost 350 pages long, whatever, but I just love it, anything by Mignola. Okay, and from my good friends at Yo Books and IDW, big shout out to Craig Yo, one of the most eccentric and damn cool publishers out there. I got a lot of this guy's stuff, and I highly recommend just about anything from Yo Books. He's, I got to give him his due. He's really worked on bringing a lot of the old comics to light for a whole new audience. I loved that superhero collection he did of weird superheroes, beautiful and all that. But this is Fiction House. Fiction House was an old company from way back in the 40s, and basically, it had a lot of stuff done for it by other artists and stuff like that. I do believe Eisner and Iger were involved in it anyway. Creators include Will Eisner, Whitman, Jack Kamen, Lou Fine, Mort Meskin. Who doesn't love Mort Meskin? And even Fletcher Hanks. Oh, well, that's just... Oh, one more book. And this is for you Batman fans out there. This is Batman Nightfall. So, let's pop this very quickly. Rip, tear, destroy. Ta-da. Don't worry, I'm going to pick up all that plastic. I hate plastic. Anyways, so this is volume 2 of the Nightfall. This was the famous 90s series where Batman was had his back broken by Bane, and then they went through all kinds of things. I think they replaced him for a while with this guy Azrael, if I remember correctly. Sold pretty good at the time. They never did cotton to, the way they changed Batman's suit hair and put him on steroids is what it looks like. But I guess, it was the 90s, Barry Bonds and all that type of stuff. Anyway, beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's it for me for this beautiful evening. Once again, thank you for dropping by and joining me in the Library of Graphic Literature. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, keep on reading. See you next week.